Mackenzie, congratulations. Back-to-back first-round submission wins now. I mean, putting in the light work on these nights. How does it feel to get this win?
Yeah, I feel so happy. You know, of course, I wanted to show my striking. I'm saying that to everyone. Coach Perilli, he's helping me so much on my striking. But Laura, she said that I think I'm on the tie for the most submissions on the strawweight. So I'm just number 15. Imagine on the belt how many submissions I'm going to get, you know. So I think really shows how dangerous I am on the ground and how much I can improve too. So be so dangerous as a complete fighter.
I know you kind of joked that you were embarrassed that you slipped and fell on the kick, but then she jumps right on top of you. I mean, at that point, are you shocked that she's willing to engage on the ground, or are you just thinking like, yes, this is amazing? What's going through your head?
No, for sure I thought it was amazing, you know, but I was shocked. I definitely think that most of the people would be like, hey, stand up, you know, and have space. But I like fighting on the apex. It's smaller. It's a smaller ring, octagon. So I was so surprised, and especially when I saw she kind of came on my guard, almost to triangle. I had the triangle wasn't so tight, but it was triangle, and I didn't see her really stand up or try to defend. So I said, like, man, I think the submission is gonna come definitely. Like so many options.
Yeah, you were looking for a lot of them, and then you settled on the armbar. She didn't make it easy on you, though, right? I mean, you had to make a lot of adjustments on the armbar. Were you surprised, or maybe even a little worried that you were gonna have to hurt her to get this thing finished?
Yeah, I definitely was thinking, man, I know she has so much heart and she's so experienced. Like I said, she goes, most of her fights are 3 rounds to judge's decision. She doesn't give up or anything like that. And she is restless, so I know she has grappling. She's not, you know, her grappling's not that bad. So I didn't think I was going to lose it, but I thought, man, is she going to let it dislocate or something? Because I wasn't going to let go, definitely. So I was going to keep going. And yeah, I really wanted to get the chocoplata, you know, it's like crucifix with the omoplata, because it's never been happened before on the UFC. So I was trying to do it. I threw my leg over her head, but she stayed laying down. So I kept laying down and went to the armbar. But as soon as I saw she wasn't defending the armbar so much, she was just kind of trying to rotate and release the pressure. I said, okay, I have 2 minutes. I can find the angle here. I'm going to put here, this side, and that's it.
Like I said, this is a big win for you, back-to-back big wins. Where do you feel like you're at in your career right now, right? Because when you came in, there was so much hype around you and so much attention to you, and then you had the setback, and now you're kind of rebuilding. So where do you feel you're at? I mean, do you feel like you're a contender that deserves to be ranked? Do you still feel like you're developing and still kind of young in the sport? Where do you feel like you are?
That's such a good question. You know, I definitely think I'm a contender to be to get the belt. But I have so much to get better and so much to evolve, and I'm so excited to try all these new things and get better, be so complete as a fighter. So I think any person they give me, I'm going to show something new, you know. Of course, if they go into my guard, I think we'll see a jiu-jitsu again, you know, but I think any other type of fighter that will do something different, I'll be prepared to show, like, how good I am getting. And yeah, I just trying to train so much after my daughter was born. And my loss, I'm sad about my loss. Of course, it was so beautiful, my record with the 0 there, but I think everyone can kind of tell how I'm a different fighter, and you know, I'm making weight easy all the time. I'm focused. I don't know if they follow my social media, you know, but I'm definitely like good energy, and not so much like, hey, party girl, you know, anymore. I'm thinking like taking this serious, and I hope that people kind of like, okay, she's here to make some noise and be a problem in the division.
Last thing for me, when do you want to fight again? How soon do you want to get back in there?
Before 2020 finishes. So I really wanted, after my last fight with Hannah, on the interview, I said, I'm so excited, put me to fight, I'm ready. And I said, okay, 2 weeks. I said, no, wait, 2 weeks is too soon, you know. So I'm not going to make the same mistake now. But definitely before 2020, when I had I had 4 months, was 4 months in May. So to have like 8 weeks full camp, training 3 times a day for this fight, I feel better than ever. And I can't complain. If I can have that again, that'll be perfect. But if it's sooner or later, before 2020 finishes, I'll be so happy to get another fight then.
Mackenzie, right here. When you were working for that armbar, how close do you think you were to breaking the arm?
I don't know how close it was to breaking, but to dislocating or the elbow or the shoulder, because some angles was her shoulder was very pushed back, and some angles was the elbow. So I thought it was like hyperextended already, but I fought since jiu-jitsu all the way to MMA, my first MMA fight I ever did, the girl was so flexible too. I did like hyperextend her arm and she didn't tap. So I thought, man, I think I have another one of those flexible girls, you know, and has so much heart. But I wasn't gonna let go, you know. Of course, I don't want to injure anyone, so they're not able to fight again or anything like that. But man, if I don't submit her, she's gonna try to kill me, you know. So I was definitely gonna go. And like I said, I wanted to get the chocoplata, which is domaplata with the crucifix. But when she didn't come up, I just kept laying down. I said, okay, I have 2 minutes. I can find the angle here for sure.